Hello everyone. So this time it's a flame photometer. So what you are seeing on the screen is a flame photometer, and it is actually annexed with one more unit here, you can see. So this is actually a pump meant for aspirating your sample into flame. Okay, so this pump is a major component of your flame photometer, without which you cannot aspirate your sample into flame. And so this is a instrument. Of course, a bit of information is actually provided here. Okay, so you need to follow the instructions given in this panel. It's actually a chimney. So when I move to the top, you can see at the bottom what you are seeing as a white bottom with a small holes over it. That's the burner actually. So your flame actually appears over that platform, right? So that flame actually carries your sample, and any emission is actually read from the side. Okay, so you have a means to capture that emitted radiation, and that can be captured from a detector kept over here, right? So you have some panel, a bit advanced version. So it's not actually connected with the computer, but you have a screen here. Okay, and you have some menus over here. So using this setup menu, okay, you could be able to set up the experimental parameters, and you can run your experiment. Okay, so you can see this is the area where you have a cylindrical assembly. One is actually coming from, this one is actually coming from the pump. Okay, and this one is connected backwards. So here is one tube, and that actually leads to your burner. So this is the area where your sample and fuel tend to mix. Okay, so the fuel comes from this tube. Okay, fuel comes from this tube, and this tube is getting connected with the gas supply. So fuel comes from here, your sample comes from here, and it is getting mixed in this chamber, and it goes to the burner from this place behind this cylinder. I think you could be able to see the connection. Okay, right? So it moves there, right? And so this is actually a pump that actually tend to push your sample. Actually your sample should be kept over here. So here is a place where you can keep your sample. So generally you have a small opening here. You have a connector pump. So a small pump is actually, sorry, not a pump, a small tube is actually fitted here, and that tube extends, and you need to put the tube in a sample test tube. So since pump is there, it will actually suck your sample from the tube, and it will tend to aspirate your sample, mix your sample with the fuel and aspirate it. Okay, so that's how it actually works. So when there is a emission, then that emission intensity can be measured from this panel. Okay, right. So it's a small introduction of this instrumentation. So since sample is not available right now, I am unable to show the demo. So just I am showing you the architecture of the instrument, and I think this is sufficient for understanding how the experiment can be conducted. Only thing, you need to prepare the proper dilution for getting a standard curve. Then using the standard curve, you need to read the sample of unknown concentration. Okay, right. Thank you.